Hi everybody, John Austin from my home office in Mexico. Today we're going to be talking about sponsorship. Building a successful network marketing business is a little bit like getting an airplane off the ground. You got to be committed, you've got to give it full throttle in the beginning. Most people, when left to their own devices, will not be successful in business or any other venture for that matter. But what we do know is with the right support and the right mentorship, almost everyone will be successful. So your job as a sponsor, a good sponsor, is to help your downline members be successful. Your greatest responsibility is to help them stay in business long enough to achieve some success. Most people today are simply not committed. Back in the olden days, the days of my grandparents, when a man and woman got married, they were committed. They made a commitment for a lifetime. Through sickness, through health, through poverty, through wealth, through good, through bad, didn't matter. They knew that they were going to have problems, but they committed to make it work no matter what. You have to do the same thing with your business. You have to commit to make it work no matter what. So in the first place, you need to choose a business to which you can be committed. A business, a company that you can really put forth all of your effort and believe that it's going to be there for the long haul. A business model that you believe in. A compensation plan that's fair. A compensation plan that will not only work for you, but will work for the majority of members in your downline. Products that work. Products that have high value, high quality. Products that are fairly priced. Ownership and management that has integrity. And a policy guide that will protect the associate from losing the hard-earned money that they've worked for. Okay, so after making a commitment, or after deciding which company that you're going to join, you have to make a commitment to be with that company and work hard for the next 2 to 5 years. I don't care what company you join, it doesn't matter. It's going to require the same commitment. If you jump from company to company, it's no different than a fox chasing a rabbit. The fox has to give a tremendous amount of effort toward catching a rabbit. And if another rabbit jumps out of the bushes, and the fox thinks that that rabbit looks better, it's bigger, it's fatter, tastier, whatever, and it decides that it's going to chase the new rabbit, well, the new rabbit is fresh. The fox is already tired. Do you think the fox is going to catch the new rabbit? Probably not. The fox is likely going to go hungry. And the same thing is true in your network marketing business. If you work one opportunity for a little while, you get run down, you get tired, you lose commitment, you lose focus. And then you start a new business, for a few minutes you've got a burst of energy. This new rabbit looks like it's going to be the one. And then guess what? A new rabbit comes along. You don't have that immediate success, you didn't get rich in 15 minutes. And so what do? You jump on to the next opportunity that comes along. So my responsibility as a sponsor is to help you stay committed long enough with Joy to Live to have success, to find the kind of success that you're looking for. So I was talking with one of my personally sponsored members this morning, and I said, well, first I asked him, why did you join Joy to Live? He told me, because I need a retirement income for my family. I really don't have anything that I can count on for my retirement. And I need to develop an income that will support me and my family through my retirement years. I said, okay. Then what I'm going to do, with your permission, is I'm going to call you every day on the phone to hold you accountable. Now it's your responsibility to decide how much effort you're going to give your business, how many hours you're going to work in your business every day. And I'm simply going to call you up to hold you accountable to your own commitment. And he agreed. He said that I could do that. He really wants to be successful. Well, bottom line, everybody who joins network marketing wants success. They join for that reason. So if you're a good enough sponsor and you're able to hold them to their commitment, then not only will they be successful, but you will also be successful. So every day you're going to call your personally sponsored members on the phone and you're going to ask them, what did you do in your business today? And they're going to tell you, oh, I talked to 1 or 2 or 3 people. I put X number of people through the video. So your next question is going to be, did you make a follow-up appointment? Did you set an appointment to follow up with that individual? If they say no, then you're going to commit them to do that the next time that they talk to a prospect. The single most important reason for making a contact is to set an appointment for the next contact. It doesn't matter if it's the 1st, the 2nd, the 10th. You're going to set the next appointment until that person either enrolls in Joy to Live or says, don't call me anymore. Okay, so your commitment is to commit your prospect to follow up, to set the appointment for the next follow-up. Okay, let's say that your downline member says, well, I didn't do anything today. Maybe it's late in the evening, too late to make any calls. Then at least commit them to watching one of our training modules in our team website. That way they will go to bed with this information fresh on their mind. They'll be thinking on it throughout the night, and they will be more prepared and more committed to do some work tomorrow. Okay, let's say that your downline member has recruited some personally enrolled people. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to ask them, did you follow up today with your personally enrolled members? For the same reason that you're following up with your personally sponsored members, they need to follow up with theirs. They need to hold these people accountable, or they will, for the most part, end up failing. What kind of commitment do you need to give to your business? When you first start in business is the time when you've got to give it the most effort. You're going to get the least results for the most effort. And sometimes it's going to look like nothing's happened. And if that's how you feel, give it some more throttle. Push a little bit harder. I once took a flight to Korea, and after being in the air for less than a half hour, the pilot came over the intercom and said, we've just reached cruising altitude, and we've got 14 hours left to go, and we've used up over half of our fuel. What do you want to do? Now, without knowing that that's the way it always happens, that could get you a little bit scared. But that's the way it is in business. And we just have to understand that in the beginning, it takes a lot more effort to achieve a little bit of altitude. But once we achieve the altitude, then we can put it on cruise control. We don't have to work so hard. Folks, this is not a difficult business. You just have to learn a few principles and practice those principles over and over again. This business is really about the people, not about the money. If you take care of your downline members, if you be a good sponsor, then they will take care of you. When you reach the point in network marketing that you're the kind of sponsor that you would want to be sponsored by, then you will begin to achieve massive success in this industry. You will become the kind of person that other people are looking for in a sponsor. They will be attracted to you because they will instinctively know that you're the kind of person that can lead them to success. And that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants a good sponsor. Somebody that's going to support them, give them the encouragement, hold them accountable so that they can achieve the level of success that they've been looking for in network marketing. So with that, folks, this is John Austin. Thank you for watching, and I wish for you to be the kind of sponsor that you would like to be sponsored by.